It was locked from the other side.
Hey, Artie. I was debating on playing God of War Ragnarok tonight because I have a strong urge to play that.
The lights affected where the door led to. I could see the Ocean View Hotel. I was getting close.
Retiring, escaping, leaving all this sordid misery and terror behind. Getting in a car and driving till you see the sun rise. Somewhere where the sun still rises. Settling down, buying a house, fixing it up, building a life, finding someone. It's a fool's dream. It would all go bad. And having let hope in, it would be unbearably worse than this. You can take the man out of the city, but you can never take the city out of the man.
Hello. Hey, that's the actual voice of Max Payne, thank you. And the original character model from Max Payne. You have found an episode of Night Springs. This is optional content unrelated to the main story. You can access it now or from the main menu later. Let's do it later. I came from. What am I looking for here? Is there like a word somewhere? A word of power or whatever? What are you looking at, buddy? Yeah. Ah, there it is. Let's go this way. Is it? Cheers.
I need, so,
Sounds good. They're so fragile.
yeah, with my costume.
Yeah.
But we can get them at home by
Oh, really? Oh, nice.
The bar menu caught my eye.
Yep, time for juice.
I could use
I
that
like it. It's
shotgun.
really good. Do you like it?
Yeah, as soon as I
Oh, shotgun. I don't have enough room in my inventory for it. How much inventory space do I need? Yeah. It said something about the bar menu. Bar menu. Shotgun, $19. Ocean View Cocktail, $25.50. That looks like a code. That's a good shot. is a pretty fun level. Thanks, dog. Or cat, I should say.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
I don't know why the voices are so distorted. It's a weird bug. Is this where you get the weird Thomas Zane cutscene?
In this temple of shadow and mist, there's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing, am I standing still, or running, or kneeling?
You're the one who's been calling me.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane.
You know, I wonder
Welcome
if
to the House of Zane.
The poet. The diver.
is there like a
You look like me. How the hell?
picture, HDMI
You
audio?
look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my
General.
films. I'm a filmmaker. A celebrated
I thought there was maybe
auteur.
something I could tweak
I
in
need
the.
answers. Why is return so important? What?
Alan, you always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. You and me, Alan. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds.
Weird.
Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, 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 in this room.
This is where my first playthrough this became a little. It's just like I don't know that I understand this game anymore, but.
I need the clicker. It's return, but because we return.
And that is how the magic happened.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratches.
Your wife is safe back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
to us. If anyone asks, you were never here.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. Huh. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path. I would start at the entrance lobby. The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Uh-huh. You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
What's everyone up to
Immersive
tonight?
theater.
How's your Friday?
A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs...
Oh shit, I interrupted it. My bad.
So, you were the director of this
Oh, you're
play?
working late? That's a
Yeah,
bummer.
that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Uh-huh. You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power. You were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning. Layers upon layers.
Pre-show
A
ritual
play
in the
about a
ballroom.
murder cult, infiltrated by a real murder cult. I couldn't get in. I was missing something. The shadows were gone. Or just out of sight.
Hey, that's cool. Oh, my inventory's full? Oh, the shotgun. Oh, wait a minute. Should quick slot the shotgun.
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there. I needed to find the key.
Do you enjoy your job, Jay? You seem to. Just curious.
The troop were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would
good.
be sacrificed. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
Have there just not been any openings for you? Let's get rid of some of this crap. Yeah, why is that? Is that just because there wasn't a lot of business during the pandemic?
It was locked from the other side.
Stop using the words!
It could not be opened on the side.
Oh. It's Casper Darling. I don't know why I grabbed those. I just discarded a bunch of those. Wow, that's interesting. I mean, I travel like monthly, but it's still, but like I go to the same place every time generally. I think the only other place I've had to travel since I got this job was Seattle. But when I was working for Dickies before, I traveled a lot, and I went to a lot of different places. But yeah, I guess it's true. Like there is kind of a difference in the way things are run.
I didn't have a key.
Things just seem a little bit like the standards have just dropped a little bit, I suppose.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Room 101 key, all right. Yeah, it's crazy how Airbnb just, like it used to be kind of a steal, and now it's so expensive to stay anywhere, it seems like. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's something you should definitely like put on your resume if you haven't already.
The plot changes shape the world around me.
Word of stuff. Tourist map. Mark all nearby resources and points of interest. That seems good. Let's do that. How do I even open the map? There we go. So there's something else here. I get it already? I did that. Oh, look at all these containers. Investigation. Yeah, I imagine that's a tough business. Maybe I need to change it back to get this other thing. I got that already. Why is it still highlighted? Maybe it's always highlighted. Let's see, is this a container behind me? Is it like a tough business? Like if you did open your own place, do you think it would be hard to get guests in the door? Like, I guess that's the part I don't understand. Is like how you position yourself relative to other places that people could want to stay. You go to 101. What's this? 10. Does that say 2? I've been in there.
It was locked from the other side.
Ooh, I mean, I haven't played Diablo 2 in so long. Like, decades. I loved Diablo 1. I played so much Diablo 1. That was real, like, I'm playing on my cousin's computer in his dad's den kind of gaming.
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began.
Is that a new scene? Oh, not that one. Oh, wow, I don't think I knew that. That's really sad, man. Sorry that happened.
Vision. Another idea.
I had a friend call me a couple of years ago on a whim, just randomly, and asked me to invest in a what was it? Like a what did Brett ask me to invest in?
This hotel.
Yeah, it was a bed and breakfast in a small town near where I grew up, and what a terrible investment that would have been.
For this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly,
because it's a really small town that's like not a tourist destination at all. It's a little like farm town that's not, that's off of like an old state highway, not even near like an interstate, very far away from any interstate.
Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me.
It's probably at least 30 or 40 miles. No, maybe not that far. Maybe like 25 miles from the nearest interstate,
for a reason.
at least. Yeah, if it would have been like, you know, there's places where that could work, but not that place. It was more like there was a property he could get for relatively cheap that he thought he could turn some money on, but I just didn't have any confidence in it. I grew up in that area. I know what an economic black hole it is. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's what I got before. Okay. So I need to go back to the ballroom. Which I think is this way. Wait, right? Yeah. Probably gonna be some monsters around. All right, let's do it. Is that a different word, I wonder?
It's getting real, all right. I recognize my writer's room on the stage.
Nope, still the stuff word.
Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the coat mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Mm-hmm. And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that. This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
Two of them.
I hate the words! You don't have a clue! More info!
This is not my writing. This is Scratch mocking me.
In his room, he will hurt her. Why are there so many? Follow the devil's trail. No, it's right there. Happy Friday. Jerk. Why are there so many in here?
Wake.
What's it here? There's gotta be something over there. Dude, oh, what was that? Nice. I don't know what I'm looking for in here. Maybe there's something in there. Okay, first floor. Go back behind us and go through 225. Need to go to 101, right? What's this one? 107. 109. 110. 111. 12.
make it more true, even the parts that aren't true. I must change reality to escape. The writing has to be just right, or else it'll all just wash away.
You know, it's funny, when I went into the tattoo parlor tonight, I've only gotten like a couple smaller tattoos there. Amanda's gotten like an entire sleeve done there. Or would you call your sleeve like an entire sleeve, or is it more of like a rework?
Considering how much.
Yeah, she's gotten a ton like blacked out and a ton of color done. She's gone there quite a bit, but I've gone there once when I got like my Bobby Hill tattoo and once when I got my Kermit tattoo. But the guys who worked there, they didn't remember me, but they remembered my sleeve tattoo and my Bobby Hill tattoo. They didn't remember me as a person, but they did remember my tattoos. Do what?
So they sure did.
Yeah. What is that? Is that a rifle? Is that rifle ammo? Oh, flare ammo. I don't need that. Where am I supposed to go now? Follow the devil's trail still.
The plot changed the details of the world.
Oh, put me back. Suck me back again? Yep. $225. Oh, wait, I have an idea. Can't go to no 108. Scene, final scene. I don't have that, I guess. Oh, there's an echo in there. There's a scene in the entrance hall.
devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
It's my story. You're to restore the story.
Damn it.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Yeah, that's a cool number. I like, for some reason, there's a recurring, I don't know, maybe it's, I don't know if you call it recurring. I think it is recurring in the Remedyverse. They don't, they reference 665, but they also sorry, 666. But they also reference 665, which they call the neighbor of the beast. I think they mentioned that in Control too.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. Turns out he knew her. He'd only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
You again.
Shit, I'm stuck.
Get the fuck away from me! Shit. Get away! Get away!
Ah.
I had to use the I did it. The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker. The Muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
I've had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Well, amen to that, partner. I like it. And so the fraternity, the club, the word. Our dear friends with many names. The way I see it, it was a lone nut job. A junkie out of his mind on some fancy new designer drug.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley.
Find the murder site at the hotel. Investigate the murder site in room 108. Alright, let's get a little save.
Coming awake.
Is that 108? Yeah.
The scene here had changed.
Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room he will hurt her, in hers he is caught. His story ends, her story does not. This is a ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
This was the murder site. Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before.
The sound does seem a little bit better.
It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Rick? Are I still trapped? We have the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker? It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it.
Maybe I'm just used to the bad voices. I
Must
don't know.
find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only
Now,
way.
isn't initiation and return and I can't remember the other part of the story. Aren't those parts of like the hero's journey in literature?
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
We did it. Level complete. That's right. Departure, initiation, and return. That's right. How do I get out of here? Straight ahead and right and left. Dig. Hey, nukers. I know that she's looking around like, what's going on?
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
All right. Let's go up the elevator.
Go to
That
hell!
off the making thing? Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, it's like just a few days before it's like, that might be fun to do. It's like,
It would be fun. I think that'd be super cool. Where was that at?
the Kimpton,
Like the night I proposed to you?
yeah,
Oh. That's at the Kimpton? I thought that was at the Cottonwood.
or Cottonwood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's not, it's there. But wouldn't that'd be so fun.
That's a really nice restaurant too.
Yeah, but like, be able to do like that whole costume.
Yeah.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Especially since it's something he's so into.
Yeah. Maybe that's something he can do on Super Bowl Sunday. Maybe there's something he can make that he would be into. Yeah. So, these are some of my favorite messages in the game. This is like where we learn about like what happened to Barry after Alan Wake 1. He's checking on Alice. Alan is gone. Shark circling. They now want to turn what happened to Al into a movie and or a TV show and or get this a fucking video game. I told them to fuck off. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Shane, because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono. I've considered peeing in a mug, and lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. Hey Alice, you're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil devil, but I've joined a cult and I love it. Joking about being a cult, kind of. Blessed wellness retreat. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types are insane. My stress levels were through the roof, but then I was tipped off about the retreat. The best decision I ever made. I've never felt this good and well healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker. Not a wacko in any way. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I've lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here, that something bad would have happened to me if I'd stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after what happened, especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me. Enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. I hope you're good over there. Come visit anytime. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier emails. Your pal, Barry. Hey Alice, I'm more of a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. These yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers. And everything is so fucking great all the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie exec jerks. But I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for the Casey books, and they have moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of canned zombies into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware of how deeply Al would have hated adaptation if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply, for good reasons. I mean, that's why we loved him so much, right? Anyway, gotta hop on another video call now to talk about casting. Your pal, Barry.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment.
Part 1, The Depths. Love is weakness.
By the confusion,
Trigger when viewer close intimate.
shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting.
I like Barry. I wish we would have gotten like a full HD Barry Wheeler in this
I
game.
couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world.
Didn't you go back upstairs? Nope.
It was the perfect image of the horror
She what?
of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Part 2, The Comeback. Weakness is clarity.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for. There's a world hidden behind ours.
No boundaries.
Dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality.
Ruthless?
Faces in the shadows.
It's like it says ruthless.
Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing
These are
ocean.
cool pictures that she's taken.
But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Part 4, the realization. Purpose is strength.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness.
Hey, Chris.
Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story.
Prisoners of the
It was almost
Ghostland.
impossible. It
I
was
don't
taking
think
too long.
so.
I had not reached
Maybe.
the end.
Hold on. Prisoners of the Ghost. No, I haven't seen this. This is a Nicolas Cage like samurai movie, right? Is it good? I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish.
Interesting.
My edits
How would
to
you
the
describe it?
manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
I've already seen all those. Already heard all these. Huh. Oh, the goal's to write. I can do that.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
Let's do a saga. Hey, get out of here. That's interesting. Hey, Samu. Dude, I love playing video games. Love it. Hey. $200 total vehicles in a factory. How many cars are in the factory? What was that? Oh, it's a propane thing.
Welcome back, and boy, do we have some breaking news that's sure to knock your socks off. Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors. That's right, our favorite.
That's okay. Oh. Hey guys, I have a question. Would you be upset if I switched and played the intro of God of War Ragnarok? I've been itching to play it, or replay it, I guess, for a minute. How would you guys feel about that? Well, that's all the permission I need. We already saved. Oh shit. Hit the wrong button. Oh, you're not gonna be sleepy when you see how great this intro is, Artie. It's gonna blow your mind. Hmm? What is happening with this? Hold on. I think my capture utility crashed. Dual Jotun. Dual Jotun. What's the dual Jotun fight? Why do I not remember that? Oh, that one's, yeah. Ooh, 20th anniversary free gift Dark Odyssey. Please enjoy the Dark Odyssey Collection as a free gift to celebrate the 20th anniversary. Hold on, let me change this so you guys can see what I'm looking at. There we go. Is it the Valkyries? Oh, is it the barbarian dudes? I can't remember what their names are. I know what you're talking about. The guys who are the Valkyrie analogs from the first game. Berserkers, that's right. You going upstairs? Okay, I won't be too much longer. Okay. I'm hungry too. Musical numbers in this game? Sure. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Yeah, that one's a little busted. Let's start with this one. I love you. Hey, Hayden. What this game doesn't have in musical numbers, it has in raw emotional impact and narrative thrust and character development and pure unbridled adventure. I think Split Fiction is on sale. I think I saw that too. It's on sale on Steam anyway, I think. Well, this is an unbridled adventure only channel. Now, if anybody has any questions about what's going on in this game, like if you want like a God of War run, a God of War 1 recap, I can give it to you. Free on Sundays? Sundays is Super Bowl, Samu. But maybe Sunday during the day, I could do that. I mean, next? I don't know what the difference in time zones is between you and me, but I'm sure we can figure something out.
Storm is getting worse.
I'll get them ready.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good to me. I'm free, like, I'm free the whole first part of the day, I think. I don't think I have anything. I'm getting a massage at 10 a.m. my time, but after that, I'm all good. That's cool. Ooh, I've planned some game day snacks. I'm actually making a Costco run tomorrow to get all of my game day accoutrement. Samuel, I need you to tell me what's in your buffalo chicken dip. But I'm gonna smoke some wings. I'm gonna make some smoked jalapeno poppers, which are like jalapenos that I cut in half, fill with, there's like a mix I make of cream cheese and like smoked garlic seasoning and cheddar cheese.
Need help?
You put that in the popper and then you wrap it in bacon and then you smoke it. Those are super good. I'm also gonna make buffalo chicken dip. But I'm really interested in Samuel's recipe because mine's pretty basic. I do have an Instapot. Is this an Instapot recipe? Dude, I love using my Instapot. What else was I thinking? Oh, I was going to make some sliders. I was also thinking of making some smoked queso, but like every time I've tried it, it's been a little hit or miss. Like, so I'm a little nervous about that, but I gotta do some more research and find a better recipe. Oh shit.
I hope Fenrir got some sleep. Maybe he'll be ready to eat when
I don't.
we get
I feel
home.
like I'm so like busy during the week with like work and like podcast stuff, and I've got this like nonprofit thing going on. Like,
Until he wasn't.
I don't have like I love to cook. It's like one of my favorite hobbies. I don't really have time to do it except for the weekends, so I like to really kind of get after it on the weekends.
Hear that?
Yes.
Is it her?
It is her.
What's your do you have like a specialty? You have a signature dish?
Get ready.
Okay, I feel like I should explain this. That is Freya. Freya is she's the ex-wife of Odin. She wants to kill Kratos because we killed her son in the first one because he was trying to kill us and also trying to kill his mother. We saved her. She was going to let herself be killed, but we decided to save her anyway, and we killed her son, whose name was Balder. And now she's very upset and she wants to murder us. Just FYI. Yeah, Balder was also suicidal. I keep calling him Balder. Balder was also suicidal.
She wouldn't give up that easy, would she?
She never does. Stay alert.
There she is! Father! Got you!
I don't know if it's that easy for a
Gotta
god.
get away from her!
It's never really explained how gods reproduce, I guess. I assume they explain.
Look out!
I mean, they could definitely have sex with mortals, which is how Kratos was born. And Atreus.
That was too close. She's coming around again! I'm losing my grip here! Father!
I haven't used the Yuzapop for ribs in a long time, but I have before. Actually, ribs, that would be great for game day.
Oh no! Freya, we're not your enemy! Freya, what? Please don't make me do this!
Yeah, my cooking is a definite, definitely makes up for a lot of the more detrimental parts of my personality, I think. Oh yeah, Freya's. I don't think there's a bad character in this game, honestly. Every character gets appropriate time to like develop their arc. Everybody gets, even if it's a heartbreaking one, gets a good resolution. And
I'm sorry I couldn't take the shot.
this game is.
Wish you to.
It's
Keep
actually.
hoping she'll let it go.
It's
saved her life.
interesting that I'm playing this alongside Alan Wake 2 because I think Ragnarok and Alan Wake 2 are, and it's funny that they've both come out in the last, what, like 5 or 6 years, but
I guess killing Balder really did
3
bring on
years,
Fimbulwinter.
4 years. But they're
Stopped
both
snowing
some of
after
the
that
best
day.
games ever made, I think.
it's
Like,
ever gonna get better.
Vanessa likes to clown on this game, and like with good reason, because Kratos was a very like just shitty character in the first like set of games before the reboot. But in this one, like, they really do earn, you know, Kratos' arc. I haven't played Yotai yet.
I got it.
Dude, Ragnarok is incredible. It's such a I find the ending to be so moving. It kills me. It's just such a Kratos has such an excellent arc of that doesn't redeem his past actions, but is reckons with them in a way that I think is really honest. And it doesn't feel cheap, and it doesn't feel like they're brushing things under the rug, you know what I mean? Like Kratos, they really let Kratos understand the weight of everything that he's done and try to reckon with it and let you understand that it's not something that's gonna it's not something that he can just redeem through like a single act, you know. We'll get there.
I don't hear him. He always says hello.
Atreus.
Fenrir, you okay, boy?
Yeah, those berserkers are tough, man. I like this game so much. That's probably why Vanessa hates
You're
it.
okay. I know. I missed you too. Where's your food? Still
Yes,
hungry?
that's a very good way to put it, Hayden. He's
You need to eat.
and I think one kind of
Eat. Why? Too big?
important element to Kratos' character is that he's not just like trying and failing to be better. He's reckoning with the idea that maybe he doesn't even deserve to be better, you know? And I think that's a really important part of his character. But the important part is that he's trying.
Atreus, the time draws near. You must
Do you guys want to
prepare
see the
yourself.
tattoo I got today? I got a tattoo earlier.
For what? He's still eating. He wants to live.
He is dying.
It probably looks gross. My I'm one of my goals this year is to see if I can get jacked enough to be in at least like somewhat passable Kratos for Halloween this year. Let me see if I can like get
But you can rest now.
I got a
Okay?
fat chocobo tattoo.
I'll be okay.
I don't know if you can see it very well.
You can let go now. You have to let go.
I don't know if you guys can see it very well. Maybe that's better. I don't know. It's hard. It's on the back of my arm.
Sofna. Afra. Tesu.
Yeah, I got a fat chocobo tattoo.
Sofna. Ethon. Sofna. Sofna.
Aw, poor pup.
Sofna.
Aw, what kind of dog do you have, Becca? Maybe I've asked you this, but I don't remember. Just this morning, I shared with Amanda my desire to be Kratos for Halloween. She thinks I can do it. Oh man, I've heard poodles are great dogs. We have 2 border collies.
What? No. It's the middle of the night.
Night does not stop our enemies.
Why? What for? Drinking is all we ever do, ever. It's not enough. We can't hide forever.
We do not hide.
We have 2 border collies that have
Prepare
extremely
for a fight for
opposite
which we are
personalities.
not ready. We'll go.
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming.
Ooh, thank you for
Whatever
sending me that
Loki's
recipe,
supposed to be
Simu.
doing, he's supposed to be doing it now. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should
Cuban
be out
stuffed
there,
chicken? Hell
finding
yeah.
out who I am, who Loki is.
Peanut butter barbecue
I will
pork
not
kebabs?
allow
Oh
you
man,
to
Amanda would
conflict with
love
gods.
that. Buffalo chicken enchiladas.
I don't want to fight
Buffalo
anyone.
chicken enchiladas sounds
just
like the
want
best
answers.
goddamn thing ever.
And if those answers lead to
I
war with
love a
Asgard,
chicken enchilada. Border collies are the best.
Maybe that's
They're
what
so
Mother
smart and they're so sweet.
what?
But they can, you know, they can be annoying.
Looks like we never will.
They're like super duper intelligent. They know how to herd you to do what they want.
Look. I have a moment alone with Fenrir before I bury him.
Oh, it does not matter at all. Nobody in my household has celiac that I'm aware of, at least, but it's completely fine. Man, also, sorry, maybe I should shut up about how much I like this game, but the relationship
Well,
between Mimir and
I
Kratos
recognize
is
that
like one of
dour
my
expression
favorite
anywhere.
things.
Care to tell me what went wrong?
the wolf is gone.
Oh, no. Not Fenrir. How's the lad taking it?
Not well. He goes to bury him.
Oh, damn it. All right, brother. Good night, then.
Maybe I told this story on stream, or maybe I told it on an episode. Maybe I was just telling Matt and John, but this game came out like right when I was maybe like the first year I was dating Amanda, and I went to spend the weekend at Amanda's house, and I was like in the last like probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours of the game on like a Friday night, and I was on my way over there, and I was like, listen, I'm bringing my PlayStation 5 and I have to finish this game. Like I have to know what happens at the end. And like cut to like 3 or 4 hours later, I'm like on her couch crying. She's asleep.
Kratos?
Yeah, Final Fantasy IX is amazing. When I was
Are you joining me?
my decision to get a tattoo today was very spur of the moment. Like I sat down at this desk to start work this morning, and I just thought like, man, it would be great to get a tattoo today. Like I haven't gotten a tattoo in a while. And like I kind of just want to make this arm like kind of my fun, like kind of trash arm. So I was like, maybe I'll get like, I was kind of thinking like I really like Steiner. I was like, maybe it would be fun to have like a little Steiner tattoo. But then I was like, no, I already have Vivi. Like maybe Final Fantasy IX is overrepresented as far as tattoos on my body. So I was like, maybe I'll do. I thought I almost went with like a 16-bit Robo from Chrono Trigger, but then I was like, or a frog. But then I was like, maybe that's not like a walk-in tattoo because it does.
At least it didn't suffer.
It is kind of a complicated little sprite.
Am I to decipher your grunting?
So I decided to go with the
Tell me
fat
your
chocobo.
thoughts.
We hunt the predator.
A wolf.
I honestly almost got an
It is
Alan
the
Wake 2
natural
spiral
order of
tattoo,
things.
but that seems kind of
Your
basic.
words are
Like,
misguided.
I don't know. I like the iconography, but I feel like for a tattoo, it's not
Approach slowly.
as
It's okay,
immediately
little-
recognizable or fun.
want to help.
Yeah, just a spiral. Or maybe a
Don't.
spiral with a torch in it if you want to use the torch symbol from the beginning or from the
No,
first game.
don't. Come on. The sick wolf we found beyond our stave. He found his way inside,
That's the lady from
as
Daredevil.
I said he would. We should have acted.
It was not our concern. Now it is.
I am basic. Just like maybe like basic and a half.
Problem doesn't
like
have to
slightly
reach our
elevated
doorstep for
basic.
it to be our
Basic times
responsibility.
1.2.
If we have
And that's
the
just because
power
I'm a
to
little
limit
bit
the harm
taller
it
than
could
the average
cause,
guy.
we should act.
I wish I was the lady from
Who
Daredevil.
are we to hide and do nothing?
We are
She looks
not
pretty
hiding.
beefy. She could beat me up. Most people could beat me up, I guess. I've never been in a fight. Look at how strong my man is.
Yeah.
Gonna make me pick that one up?
What's the point of being tall? I like to think
boy.
it's to help old people grab stuff off of really tall shelves at the grocery store. I feel like I do a lot of that. I'm pleased to report Assassin's Creed Shadows is fun. I haven't played an Assassin's Creed in a long time. You know what, guys? I'm real quick. I'm just gonna go up and grab like a beer or two. I'll be right back. What up, dogs? All right, hold on. Let me get set up here. I'm moving in a few weeks, so like I haven't, and I don't drink very often anymore. So my collection of beers in my garage is very eclectic.
Faye.
I feel like the camera needs to pull back a little bit. Huh.
Faye.
We should have a. We should. You know what? I'll tomorrow I will put a. I'll start a cooking channel in our Discord. I have a ton of recipes. Including the current winner of the Loafin' Around Meatloaf recipe contest. I have a few bangers though.
Where's Atreus?
Hence my bellowing. He never came back from burying the wolf. It's been some time.
He cannot be far.
Let's read the codex entries, huh? It's been too long since Faye left us, and we spread her ashes from the highest peak in Jotunheim. A journey she planned, one that neither of us was ready for. I dream of her in simpler times when being together was enough. My duty now lies solely with our son, but I still have so many questions for her, so much that I still do not understand. I see glimmers of her in Atreus, and they make me smile, but I am left with the same questions as I try to guide him along his path. He is focused on who he will become, and while it becomes difficult to keep him close, I am grateful I can continue on this journey with him for now. The wolf fenrir has been in decline for some time now. Atreus cares for the animal deeply and has not been able to accept that he is dying. In the past, I would have told him to close his heart to this loss, but he has already endured so much. I see the compassion in his heart, and I am proud of the man he is growing into, but I must keep him focused if he is to be ready for more dark days ahead. Not long ago, we rescued a pack of wolves from raiders on the Lake of Nine. Despite my warnings, Atreus decided to name them. Having these two pull the sled has made transportation significantly easier. Mimir has lived with us since our return from Jotunheim. I have known few I would call friend, and brother fewer still, but I have come to rely on the wisdom and counsel of the smartest man alive. Also, he is compact and does not consume precious resources. Freya continues to pursue us, seeking revenge for the death of her son, Balder. I do not wish to fight her. She was a friend, but I will defend myself if she forces my hand. I do not see a peaceful resolution to our situation. I do not regret Balder's death. Had I allowed him to kill Freya, he would not have abandoned his pursuit. His fate would have been the same. I do not expect Freya to accept what happened as necessary. She will likely pursue us until one of us is dead. Alright, night, Samu. Magni and Modi, the sons of Thor, also pursued us on our journey. Magni was strong, but arrogant until his last breath. Modi proved himself a coward, but I pitied him in his last moments. There seems to be little forgiveness among the Aesir gods, and I expect that we have yet to suffer the consequences of the blood we spilled.
Baldur's chasm is too unstable, brother. The lad wouldn't try it.
This has not been opened.
No prints this way either. Let's see. Tracks heading down to the frozen river. That's most likely where he did the burying.
This is where he buried the wolf.
Looks like he lit a fire by the kennel. Commiserating with the other pups, I suspect.
He crawled through here.
You seem troubled in your sleep. Even for you. Nightmares?
I dream of the past. Almost every night.
Ah, the bad old days? In Greece?
No. It feels like Faye is trying to tell me something.
You don't mean to say you're talking to ghosts again, brother?
No. But it is something more than memory.
Use your words, brother.
The tracks stop here.
And we're not alone.
You should, Becca. That'd be great.
Right, right. Raiders on the left! Behind you! Incoming! Ah, give him what for! raiders.
They should not be this close.
We should check on the protection stave. There's a tree up ahead, yeah? Well?
You're right. The stave is broken.
Explains our trespassers. What happened here? Aha! Trail's on the other side of that gap, if you can clear the way. Any idea what could have made the lad wander off?
We argued. He accuses me of hiding from Odin.
Only sensible to keep a low profile after killing 3 of his kin.
A reckoning will come. That is why Atreus must learn to survive on his own.
Oh, this is about that prophecy. Just because the giants had you dead on some wall full of otherwise accurate predictions.
I do not believe in prophecies.
Well, good.
Do you believe in prophecy?
I'm skeptical by nature, though we have seen things that defy explanation. So, speaking as the smartest man alive, I've no bloody idea. All right, where's that trail gone?
Too many for a scouting party. They must have a camp nearby.
I know what you're thinking, brother. But Atreus can handle himself. You've taught him well.
So he keeps telling me. Torches. And the trail leads into that cave.
Well, you know where we are going. I'm sure we can find a quiet way in. Or you could do that. Are these the raiders you rescued the wolves from?
No. They have not been here long.
The trail goes through here. Leads deeper in.
There will be more.
Well, someone got in the bear's way. have a sling. Look out, brother. Fire from above.
Atreus, are you here?
Perhaps Atreus came here seeking shelter. Kept moving when he saw the raiders, and the bear came barreling after. Impressive rampage, I'll give it that.
You think the bear was chasing Atreus?
Well, just as likely the bear was hurt and Atreus was chasing it to help. You know the lad.
Atreus, where are you?
Well, we found the bear, or he found us. Here it comes! Oh, you've done it now, bear! Oh, he seems angry. Grab him! He can shake some of us!
Atreus! 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 Atreus.
What?
First, focus. Heal.
prayed Fenrir. And then I'm not sure. I was so sad. And then I was angry and scared. I remember running. There was a bear charging, and I charged back. That had to be a dream.
Your emotions, they transformed you.
I didn't know I could do that.
You did not do anything. They overcame you. That is why we must not abandon your training. We do not know the reach of your abilities. They will be dangerous without discipline to control them.
You've already taught me discipline. I need more than that. I need answers. Answers you don't have.
Answers only your mother had. Answers she withheld.
What if there was someone who could help us? Someone that could give us answers about the Giants and who Loki's supposed to be.
Atreus.
Wouldn't it help to understand what I'm becoming?
Atreus! Listen to me. I might have killed you. Until you learn control, we will take no
I
unnecessary
wonder how
risks.
tall Kratos is. He's probably really short.
Inaction is also a risk.
He's like a little Greek guy.
You taught me that. Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No! No. Collect yourself.
What? Was he really? I'm almost as tall as
This way.
Kratos, as Norse Kratos.
So, are we going to discuss the boy becoming a bear?
Yeah. Are we?
Not now. We need to repair the protection stave and get home.
What happened to the protection stave?
You did.
So you're blaming me?
I am not blaming you, Atreus.
Well, tell your voice that. Say the word, Father.
Incoming fire!
Nista!
So, lad, besides your gift of language and hearing creatures' thoughts, are there any other new magical abilities to report?
Not really.
What of Fenrir?
What about him?
When he died, he cast a spell.
No, I didn't.
But I saw light.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tricky Winter, perhaps. Seen my share.
Oh, I recognize where we are now. What's with all the blood?
Yours, Atreus.
Seriously?
That, or any prey you might have been dragging, I suppose.
Not sure that makes me feel any better.
This one.
Asya. I didn't mean to.
Intent does not matter. Only consequences.
What can we do?
Nothing. Nature will take its course.
Storms are coming.
Isn't it cold enough?
We are almost home.
Fire from above!
Wow. A lot of those guys.
It's been like this all night.
They must have been inside the stave when I fixed it. Hey, Svanna. You're not scared. You're a brave girl.
Atreus!
I'm just checking on...
To bed!
Yes, sir.
As evenings go, that was entirely too eventful. Though I admit it was a bit like old times there, for a moment. The three of us navigating some hitherto unhappened-upon patch of forest.
Been a while since you've joined us. If that's what you mean.
Ah, well, just tired, I suppose. You've seen one deer hunt, you've seen them all.
How can you feel tired when you never sleep?
There are other kinds of tired, lad. You'll see when you're older. Now have a proper rest, my brothers. Things are always brighter in the morning.
Wish I could fall asleep that fast.
What was that?
The ball!
Can I come in? I have mead.
You would not find me good company.
No. I'm sure we'll find lots to talk about. nice place. You could have told me before I poured.
Why are you here?
Just, being polite. You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you? A calm and reasonable person.
The guy who's doing the voice of Thor, that character, is playing the live-action Kratos in the new God of War live-action series.
Yeah.
It's Richard Schiff.
You know who I am? Back before winter set in, there were some misunderstandings. Regrettable ones. But I think we all have a better idea of who we're dealing with. Now, what you did to his boys. Self-defense. Dying is what we Aesir live for. And let's be honest, they were kinda useless. But Baldur, he had value. He was my best tracker, my closer. Yeah, his mind was gone, sure. But he had his uses, and now he's gone because of you. You follow me? You have a debt. You're no fun anymore.
What do you want?
How about peace? How does peace strike the esteemed, retired god of war? How about we just don't kill each other? How about you stay home, kick up your feet, seek no quarrel with me, and I'll have none with you. Of course, it means that that one has to stop his search for Tyr.
Yeah. We know what you've been up to. Stop it.
Tyr's old ways are dead. He is dead. You understand? And then that's it. Then we're square. Shit, I'll even sweeten the deal. I'll let you keep the prisoner that I know you stole. That's right. I know you're in here somewhere, you silver-tongued little shit.
Why should we believe a word of you? What have your promises ever been worth?
There he is, my old partner in crime.
He's lost weight.
If he tells you snow is white, he's lying.
What kind of wisdom is that? Can't the smartest head alive see past himself? See that we all want the same thing? All right. Here's a deal I know you can trust. I'll settle your debt with my ex. Keep Freya off your back. Keep your boy safe. That's really all you want, isn't it? So what do you say?
No.
Don't take all day.
About time.
I've been waiting for this. You're not from here. We got a tradition called blood payments. It means I get a piece of you for what you took from my family. You'll pick it up. That was for Baldur. Now show me this god killer I've heard so much about. Can't fight without your axe, coward. I did not seek that fight with your brother. I don't care. You know my past. The ghost of Sparta thing? Yeah. Then you know what I'm capable of. Show me! Now we got us a fight! Was hoping to see your blade.
Ah,
Guess
damn it.
they don't come when you fall. How were you ever a god of war? Now we're talking! That's all? You were finally showing! That's for madness! Sorry about your statue, Tyr, you preachy old If you're not fighting dirty, you're not fighting, right? Your son struck first! Good! You insult me holding back like this! Look at you, trying to remember your old moves. Afraid to get your hands dirty?
He's fast.
Was it luck? Did my son die to blind fucking luck? Dumbass! You think you can come here, become a daddy, get a clean slate? That ain't how this is. You're a destroyer, like me.
Oops.
Oh no. I say when we're done. I'm not leaving till I see the real you. Get up! You should be better than this! Let me see the monster inside! This is for Modi! You put him last, even in death! The fuck you say? Modi sought us in fear of you. He died of the wounds you gave him. Oh, we got a model father here. This feels familiar. What? Don't matter. I can give a hot shit about your fatherly advice. I want to see the god of war. You started this. I will end it. Stop holding back! No way my boys fell to this! Show me who you are! Clever! Clever won't beat me! This is the god that murdered a pantheon because they hurt his feelings? I see why my sons fell to you. Even this lesser version of you. But I am not my sons. And your boy, Allfather, has plans for him. There he is. There's the god of war. Consider your blood debt paid. Be seeing you.
Told you he'd make it.
Kratos, it's Sindri and Brock. That was quite a fight. Can we...
Oh, now! Odin is with Atreus.
Oh no. I'll go get a gateway ready.
Now, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can actually see Thor's tooth on the ground here where he threw it. It's such a fun little detail. Really neat.
Come on, then. Ain't a long walk. Well, good to see you making new friends.
Yeah, pretty neat,
Ain't
huh?
that Mjolnir pack a punch? You know we made that hammer, right?
You have mentioned it.
I know that. Wasn't ever sure you were listening. At least it was good to see the
I'm pretty
axe
sure that
hold their
tooth
own.
stays there throughout the
point
entire
that.
game too. I'm pretty sure you can always go back to that spot where that frozen lightning is and see and find that tooth. Pretty cool.
All set. This'll get you home.
I know it's been a while, and I'm so damn lovable, but your boy's waiting, ain't he?
Ooh,
Hey,
got new chest armor. Oh, this black bear one is so good. I just love the way it looks.
Last thing there, Tiny. If you got Aesir at your door, then I reckon your protection stave's busted. Once you chase Odin off, you got another place to lay your head tonight? And I don't mean that talking, though.
I will not abandon my home.
Oh, yeah?
Ooh, I got the Dark Odyssey ones too. I generally try to go with the ones that give me the highest strength and the highest luck and or vitality.
What's to stop the all-fucker from spying on you? Or Raven pecking your house to splinters while you're asleep in it? Nothing, that's what. You... Go get your boy...
Ooh, Dark Odyssey rod.
And I'll speak to a certain someone about putting you up at his place.
I have
in a van.
actually have I probably showed it when I played this game when I played the first one, but I actually have a replica Leviathan axe. It's actually hanging up right there. I need to take that down tomorrow. I already took down all the wall hangings in here.
Brother! I was about to look for you.
Are you hurt?
Are you?
What does he want?
To, pay for the roof. And... he invited me to Asgard.
Did he? I couldn't hear once he went outside.
I told him no. Obviously.
Good. Why were you searching for Tyr?
If I told you I was looking for him, you would have said not to.
So you hid the truth. From me.
I wanted to tell you. I really did, but... now that you know, there's something you should see.
No.
Just trust me, you'll want to.
Trust! You have broken my trust.
Then let me regain it. Let me show you what I found. Besides, we haven't seen the last of Odin. Or Thor. And clearly they can just walk in and blast holes in our home whenever they want. There's only one way to get them off our backs. And I think I know how. Sir.
Pretty sure this is a beer I got at Costco. It's like a lime lager. I love Mexican beers with like a
Yeah,
lime in
there are
them.
things.
It's kind of the next best thing if you know, don't have a Tecate or a Victoria. Look at that cool thing. We already did this. Ooh, new pauldrons. That's right. Fortified Husk Cuirass. But you can always... One of the things that I think is really smart about this game is that you can... I don't know why you can't do it here. Maybe I have to exit out. Oh, stats help. Let's take a look at that. Okay, I know what stuff does. One of the things that I love about this game is that, and it kind of blew my mind when I saw, you know, the first God of War reboot in 2016, is that the game, it's obviously not right, but it presents itself as like one kind of unbroken take, which I think is like just so immersive. It like just gives it like this, this momentum that I think is really unique for.
Where are we going?
The old temple in the Wildwood.
I think one of the things that kind of annoys me about some games, and I'll just kind of call out Capcom for this, because Capcom I think is the most egregious developer, but they make their games so video gamey. One of the things that takes me out of, you know, playing a game like Resident Evil or you know, like their new game that's coming out, Pragmata, is that they're so video gamey. Like every time I finish a level, it wants to give me a fucking grade. And it's like, come on, man, just let me play the video game. And it likes to introduce like all of these different, you know, things you have to keep track of. And
more over here.
And this game just has like, it has basic stats that are really easy to understand. It doesn't shake things up very much, but yeah, me too. It feels so unnecessary. Like, just let me play it the way I want to play it. Like, I don't want to, like, it feels so, I feel kind of cheated as a player when, like, I get through a level and I feel like I've like really kicked ass.
Gonna need another path to the temple.
And then I get like a C.
Why would you come out this way?
It's so demoralizing.
I had dreams calling me here. Whoa, that one's still alive.
No, you're closer.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Suppose it's too much hope for an enemy of theirs to be a friend of ours.
Yeah, exactly.
Would be stringing
That's
up
a good way to
raiders
put
like
it.
that.
You see something down there?
This game doesn't do that, thankfully.
Hold.
Come to it! Whoa! Bloody hell, brother! What was that?
Something strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
Oh yeah, being all the way on guard. There's the temple now. Just need to find a way around. Behind you! Look out!
Where did this bridge collapse?
Oh, a while ago. Wasn't me.
Whatever it is, it works fast.
Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants in Loki?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead?
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giants' greatest ally. So...
Enough.
Look out!
Wow. Well, they return from the dead rather quickly, don't they?
Behind you! Incoming!
Oh shit, am I Damn. Close.
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came. Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the giants, so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
You'll see soon.
What do you think?
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Too late.
Father, use your blade! Burn them!
Behind you!
On your left!
Incoming fire!
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue.
Kill. Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
We climb.
On it.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that. Yet another grisly scene. Left side!
Grab him!
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one more. Oh no! Brother! A stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator!
Its horns are glowing! Might be a weak point!
Your shield's busted, brother. Just keep your feet moving, yeah? Just bloody chaotic. Fimbulwinter Freya, the raiders, Thornodin barging in, and now stalkers preying in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
Ooh, I got a runic attack.
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes. We found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized.
I don't like spiders.
Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side. That should help. There we go. Come on.
Have you guys heard or played that Pragmata demo? That new Capcom
watching?
game? I think it's a really fun game, but goddamn the grading hurts me. Becca, are you like a big gamer? Like, do you like what do
that's
you
new.
play? You mentioned Fallout, but like, what else do you play? Hayden, what are you playing right now? Yeah, Chris, what do you think of the demo? I know you mentioned you
Atreus,
played it, but I don't remember what you thought of it.
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
Nice.
this like?
I love Cyberpunk.
Where
I haven't
are
gotten
they?
into Animal Crossing.
Somewhere only giants were meant
Yeah,
to
I thought
see.
Pragmata was good too.
These shrines tell their stories to the
I
world.
was actually
But it turns out the real
saying this
stories,
in the group
the
chat
secret
yesterday
those they kept here,
because
inside.
Matt thought that the
You remember the
new
story of Skull and
Pragmata
Hati?
game was a
The
blooper
wolf
game.
giants? Odin captured them because he
But
thinks
I
it'll
was
help
saying
him
that I
control
liked the
when
Pragmata
Ragnarok
demo,
starts.
but goddamn the video gaminess
But
is
that's
just
not the whole story.
so off-putting
See,
to me.
This shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free? Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. I haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do with...
We're coming to that.
Yeah, I get that.
Look, here's
What
Ragnarok.
would you consider your
You
primary
see who's
hobby,
leading the
Becca?
armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
Okay.
What if he didn't kill him?
Did you just
What
learn
if
how
he's
to
just had
crochet
him locked
though?
up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs.
I mean, I'm not calling
We are
into
going
question
home.
credibility.
Wait!
Just asking.
I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
Oh wow, that's a long time. Okay.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
I'm hoping that when I move, like actually tomorrow, I was talking to Amanda about this earlier. I was like, I kind of want to do like a blanket inventory because one,
That's giant craftsmanship.
I have
You've
a
been to
couple.
Jotunheim again.
Actually,
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
probably can't get it out.
Other shrines.
But I have a really cool. A couple years ago, I took
all of them?
my daughter and my stepdaughter.
All the
to,
ones I could still get to
They
in
had
Midgard
like a
anyway.
big
I
second-hand,
don't know what it is.
like thrift vintage.
important.
It was a vintage market,
Just
like
like
a
all this.
second-hand vintage market at the arena
was
here in
inside one of
Omaha.
the
It was like a
shrines,
huge thing,
I saw
and
an
so I
image of
took
Tyr imprisoned.
I took my
I
daughter, and my
couldn't tell where.
stepdaughter, and I
There
got
are
this
hints inside the
really
other shrines.
cool old
You mentioned
crocheted, like
black
70s
smoke
crocheted
and the
blanket.
bleeding earth.
It's in like a,
But
it's in like
we
a,
can never
big,
figure
it's like
out
a big
exactly.
circle shape. It's amazing. It is like the
Sindri's
coolest vintage
been
blanket.
helping me.
But right now it's
Look,
acting
I
as a
talked him into
muffler
it.
in my
It
in my
wasn't
bass
his
drum.
idea. I just needed
But
someone to watch my back.
I told Amanda, I was like, I want to get all the blankets and like do a bunch of blanket laundry tomorrow and just get them all ready for moving.
Smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the
Yeah,
bleeding
it's
elf?
pretty cool.
Sounds like a mine.
It's a running joke with
realm
me and
of
my daughter
dwarves,
because
perhaps.
my daughter found this
That's a good bet.
this bag
Mine's
that
good
she
belt
thought was
black
like a
smoke,
shoulder bag,
and
but what
Odin's
it
had his
really
thumb on the
was
dwarves for a
a
very
really
long time.
old leather like
That's it then.
purse,
Tears and
just a
Svartalf find
really
somewhere,
big
imprisoned
old
in a
leather
mine?
purse, and she didn't know
So?
it she didn't know it
But now?
when she asked me to buy it for her, but it has Betty Boop on it.
Home.
Like it's a really old leather Betty Boop purse, and I told her, I was like, that thing, even though it doesn't, looks like it should smell like 1,000 cigarettes.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an
Also,
idea.
that weekend, my
Sindri is
daughter and I
full of
both
ideas.
bought. There was this this vendor selling like old vintage T-shirts from like the 80s and 90s, and we each got a wolf T-shirt. Like I don't remember what's. I think hers has 2 wolves on it, like one looking this way on a cliff, and then one looking this way on like a more shallow outcropping. And then I got one of just a big silver wolf howling at a giant moon, and like we both got wolf T-shirts. They're so awesome.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there. There's a shortcut this way.
Wait, what's over here?
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
No,
remember
what's
you
in
lost
KC on the
control.
first weekend of the month?
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Forgot my shield broke. Oh, I forgot my shield broke. I can't, I can't send projectiles without my shield.
Give him what
Damn it, forgot. Can't deflect without my shield. Oh, that's cool. That sounds awesome, actually. I was telling Amanda, I thought, I read on threads, did they open some new, like, outdoor amphitheater thing in Kansas City recently?
Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him.
Yeah, I
Those
know.
would be in
I
young.
keep forgetting about the shield. Didn't they open
And is
some,
that
like,
what you wish for
outdoor
him?
stage,
Brother, he's going to walk
garden,
his own
concert
path.
area thing in Kansas
If
City
you don't
recently?
want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
Really, the only cities I pay attention to besides Omaha are Cleveland, which I go to all the time, and Kansas City, which is where a lot of my friends and family live.
I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be
Over
sorry.
here in the first game is where there was a Valkyrie battle there. Yeah, it's pretty new. I always liked going to concerts in Kansas City. Like, I don't know if they still do this, but I used to go to Rock Fest when I was in college. Like the you know, the rock festival. I mean, it's called Rock Fest, but yes, actually, Amanda, Amanda plays soccer, and she is so excited. They're actually building a new soccer stadium in Omaha too. It probably won't be done for a couple of years, but she's really excited about that too.
Over here.
Sindri!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it.
Brother, I think we both know it's not safe here. Hate to say it, but we should talk to Sindri.
After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms.
This
It's
like
nothing much, but
hub
it's safe from
area is
Fimbulwinter,
gorgeous.
safe from Odin's eyes.
Fucking
And you
gorgeous.
really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing. Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
Tyr? Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
The amount of detail in this game is insane. Like
No,
on the
I
armor,
kept an
on
eye
the
on
character
on your
models,
behalf.
on
Nothing risky. Everything
the
very
backgrounds
safe.
and the environments, on the weapons.
What's important right now is that we
in the
try and
sound
open up travel
design.
between realms again.
Just
You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's
Really
just,
good.
It's just a lot of mud. Then why haven't you opened the way already, man? Well, to be frank, there was...
the lighting.
Something we needed your help with. Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
There's
That's
a
it precisely.
a little bit of a tension
Not so
between the
fast.
dwarves and Mimir.
How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like that. I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you dark prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
Fix my shield, dog.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by? I only got materials to make one of these.
There's different types of shield in this game. There's one that's that gives you like a shorter parry window. Let's do the short parry window one. Why not? Let's take a chance. We have good reflexes. Fit Atreus.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds. Found some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without them?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready. This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself?
You know it. Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He is imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Durlin.
Who's Durlin?
He's a cousin of ours. Sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Atreus.
All right. See you out there, Sindri. You hear that? Are those some kind of dragons? They're so far, I can't tell how big they are.
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it!
Oh!
That's it! Good. Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
Oh, that's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming!
Bunk, 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 bunk.
Frostful got
Bunk,
eggs,
bunk,
man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck! Kratos! Throw me at him! Horns first!
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works. Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate. This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm. We can probably use his boat, if I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Why are these things so fast?
Oh, is there something over here?
were already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here. Against Odin. And never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curved that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
I love that attitude.
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I. That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes sting.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Where's the other Nornir rune?
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Braid Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you'll be well familiar with. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
It's our first Edun apple. Collect enough Edun apples, maximum health increase.
Think that's sturdy enough to climb?
Aye. Good old Dwarven craftsmanship.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Watch out! Left side! Behind you, father!
Got it. Oh, there's a lot of stun damage. Not This dauntless shield is not easy.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Really tight parry window.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Fimbulwinter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Fimbulwinter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
This is one of those subtle cuts. Oh, we want that. Permanently increase Runic +2. Runic is our magic damage, essentially. Not essentially, it's that it is our magic damage. I guess that is.
Father, there. Find anything good up there? Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Good show!
Those things are everywhere. Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere?
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Brock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Ooh, a northern chest.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
Deadly obsidian handles, blade attachment. Oh my gosh.
Let's find poison!
Blood mead. Ooh, I want to get up there.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
I like to read these lore markers. Careful, traveler. This road leads to... I can't remember how to pronounce that. Sure, but so too does it lead to dangers beyond mention. If you give a damn about your own safety, you will find an alternate route to the City of Iron. Should you succeed, find me so I can spread the word of whichever route you took that didn't end with you getting your skin peeled off your body by something hungry and pissed off. Derlin. Nielvir?
I think that's everything here. Want to get going?
Oh, I love it when they tell you that. Wait, this way I came? Yeah, I think it's... No, wait, I came from that way. Yeah, that's where I came in. Go the opposite.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
Nidavellir?
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
You did it!
A mysterious creature. Mimir tells me it was born from an ember that escaped Surtur's hammer as he worked his forge. The steward of Muspelheim used his bellows to breathe life into the ember. And its first act of existence was to steal and consume the precious metals the smith had been using to forge a weapon. Mimir tried to tell me Surtur found this amusing. Were I Surtur, I would not be amused.
Let's see what it draws. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look! There's a chain we can pull up there. Here's perched up high! Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. Nice one.
Thanks, dude.
from that block? What about freezing the geyser under the wheel? Maybe?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very
That's a real
highbrow.
thing, I think. Cavassier's poems. The story of relentless genius from the mind of Cavassier. Imagine, dear reader, if you so dare, creatures of metal that screech through the air, that swim through the seas, that bound across the land, but are brought to their knees by a warrior's hand. Her origins hidden, her hair red as blood, finding places forbidden, buried under the mud. But who is this young girl, who is more than she seemeth, who will rescue her people and slay these behemoths?
Collect any others you find.
I mean, these poems aren't like, you know, historical poems, but I think Cavassier was a real thing. But I could be making that up.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History?
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being in prison for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier.
Oh, cool.
Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are
Atreus,
too?
look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
How's that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Oh, that's cool. Red hair. I guess that would be, Horizon? Alright guys, I think that's where I'm gonna call it for tonight. It is midnight and I'm tired. But I'll catch you guys tomorrow. And have a nice night. Good night.